Welcome back. In the last session we looked at deadlines, and this time we're going to have a look at how to actually set up and clear deadlines, which of course carry across onto calendars. We're also going to be looking at creating and assigning follow-ups. So here we go. Deadlines are set at the planning stage to remind the auditor of progress and to provide a prompt when a job may be falling behind. To add a deadline, click Add Deadline from the Deadlines page in the A section, then select from the drop-down the appropriate date. The deadline description may be edited if required, and additional deadlines may be added at the end. The next deadline now shows in the sidebar. Clicking on this sidebar button displays all the deadlines and their status. As deadlines are met, the user ticks off these deadlines in the page accessed from the sidebar, or they may be ticked off from the deadlines page itself, and the next deadline status updates. This status is also displayed on the home page, so a user may be alerted to the next deadline at a glance. A deadline changes to green on the due date, and when a deadline is passed, the color changes to red to indicate a problem. As noted in the last session, click on My Profile to see all your deadlines across all your jobs coming up, and also from there you can paste a link into your calendar. Now we move on to follow-ups. A follow-up is a quick way to create a bookmark of something the auditor wishes to highlight for further attention. Follow-ups do not form part of the final audit file, but they ensure an easy method of tagging unfinished items for follow-up. To create a follow-up, use the Follow-up tab accessed from the drop-down on the right side of any work items. On creation, you may choose to assign a user to a follow-up. The assigned user will be able to filter to see only follow-ups that are assigned to them. All follow-up items are listed under the follow-up box in the sidebar. Each follow-up with assigned users will say who it's assigned to. Other people may answer, or a user may answer their own follow-up, or simply tick as completed when addressed. Follow-ups show greyed out once the tick is completed. They disappear altogether once the page is concluded, so ensure that all the detail addressing the issue is entered on the page, not just in the follow-up itself. A page cannot be completed until all follow-ups are cleared. Follow-ups may be created on a conclusion box after it has been concluded, if necessary, so that a job may continue without unconcluding. In the bottom right corner of the follow-ups summary page, there are a couple of options available. Remove completed will simply delete all completed follow-ups. This can be a good idea if the job starts getting filled with outdated or completed follow-ups. Assigned to me will take the user to a page containing just the follow-ups that have been assigned to them. So that's the basics of deadlines and follow-ups. The important thing to remember with deadlines is to remember to tick them off when they're done. They don't just automatically get ticked off. Follow-ups are really just a way to have everything within the file. So rather than having a piece of paper alongside you as you're doing your work, you're tagging everything in the file, which is a great way to keep all your work in one place.